Hey there, YouTube. Charles T back again. Another PSA reveal. This time we have a multi-sport 41 card bulk submission. So just had a bunch of older cards. I think this was, 2010 to current you could put in at this level. So let's get into it. So I had a bunch of these. I started really buying packs again 2012. So Bowman Platinum. I think I was chasing Harper at the time, and ended up with a lot of Gerrit Coles. So I got 3 9s, and then 2 10s on the refractors. These are just the base cards out of that set, the Bowman Platinum. And then the Extractor gets a 9. Cole is, having a great career. Does have some hobby love out there. Especially being on the Yankees now, and it's always in that Cy Young mix. So figured I'd get him graded and have him lying around forever, and should be pretty easy sales there. A lot of baseball in this order. Some LE all class, rookie. Thought it looked good. These are tough. The corners, especially the back corners. No whitings. I'm not sure what they saw there. Mystical again, tough. Same, back corners, everything, so no white there, but gets a 10. Griffey Autumn Tales, the black. This is numbered, of course, on the front, isn't it now? Yeah, to 299. So Griffey always sells well. Black parallel, goes well with the rest of the border. So got that. Harper 2012 Bowman Chrome. Again, just sitting around in a top loader. Figured I'd send it in, gets the 10. Imanaga, this is the Ghost. I think this is 1 up. This isn't numbered, but it's 1 up from the Pumpkins. So I just like the background. It's pretty cool. Got a bunch of second-year judges here. Look good. Figured I'd send them. Everybody loves the Rookie Cup logo. The Legends in the Making, the black. That's a tough parallel to get a 10 in. Front and back has to be perfect, and it was. So again, just sitting in a penny sleeve. Probably centering on this one is what got it. Left to right is a little bit off. I think it's still within 60-40. There are no flaws in this card that I could see. So it's probably just centering. And then the top's chrome. It's the 3rd year, but it's chrome. His stuff still does well. The Paw Patrol, I have a bunch of these. I'll probably send in my next order. It is an SP per se, but it's pretty easy to get. I think I got like 10 or 15 of them. I couldn't pull the PP1s. That one goes for a lot more. But I've seen people 4 or 5 on a break of just hangers. So I'm not sure I didn't get any of those. But All-Star Game Judge, thought it looked nice. Got a 10. Always tough on the, I can never judge this centering too well. Is it too high, too low? This one, to me, looked right, so I sent it in. I've seen others where, that logo is up a little bit higher, but I won't send them that way. Same thing on the Merrill. Royal Blues are very tough. I think there's a pop 2. So it's not the back, it's always the front, always centering issues or dots on these Royal Blues. This one has a little bit of white, but it's not like a dot on it. It's just a little bit, you could see. So let that go. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with the grader. Not way overboard left, to the left or to the right. Pretty much in the middle. It's kind of what you count on when you're grading stuff. Again, these are tough too. White corners are pretty easy to see. I didn't see any on that one. That's just the base holiday on that. Tiny stuff always sells. Got the Skeens holiday. It's the debut. It's not the regular one. And the Ghost on the Grandel and Skeens. It's still a Skeens rookie. Not sure what it goes for. I haven't looked it up yet. Yamamoto Rainbow Foil. Centering is in line with the others. So I'm not sure what they saw in there. No scratches, anything. So that's what it is. These 2 Brady's, again, just had them in top loaders, just lying around. I figured this would get a 9 and this would get a 10, or both 8 and a 9 or something. This one would bump the other one up, so that's why I set them both in. This one had a very, very tiny ding on the back. I can't even see it in the video. I can't really show it in the video. It's got a very tiny little indent on the back, and centering is the same as this one. And, you know, the other one is just perfect. So I figured one would be graded higher than the other. Eddie George, I've had this forever. These are the blue retails. These are very tough to pull. They came in the gravity feed packs. Estimated, and the rumor is always that these are 7 or less. You've got the retail reds as well. Those are about 11 or less. That's what, you know, the rumor is, and that's what everybody in the hobby says. I don't know. I haven't seen many graded, even like the Kyler Murrays for this, you know, above 7. So I'm figuring, you know, 10 range, something like that. So I don't know. He may be, you know, a head coach in the NFL pretty soon here. He's got some interviews, but don't think he's ready for that NFL job. So probably stick where he's at in college and work his way up. But legendary, you know, back, college football Hall of Famer, not an NFL Hall of Famer though. The Moss, bought this in Dallas a long time ago. Picked out a bunch of parallels and binders and stuff like that. A bunch of cards I sent in from those got 10s. I had this lying around. Borderline, 9 or 10. A little bit of white there. No marks in the front. You know, old Topps Finest does really well. Holds, if you put it in sleeves, you know, from the time you get it, and it's been that way, you're going to get good grades on old Topps Finest. So TJ Watt had a bunch of these just lying around. Broke a lot of 2017. So TJ Watt, you know, was a great throwaway card to have. You know, back then you weren't really looking for TJ Watts. So I went through a lot of my old 2017s and found 6 very nice conditioned TJ Watts. I do put a lot of my rookies in, you know, penny sleeves as soon as I pull. So it's great when you have, you know, that backlog you can go through and, you know, it's going to be in decent shape because you've taken care of it. But I think these are ranging from 60 to 80. So nice there. Then we got some basketball. Ionesco just won the title in Fuego, pretty popular market. Brink, she'll be back. She got injured, had her season cut short last year, but social media wise, she's one of the top players in WNBA on the social media. Her, Reese, Clark, Plum, Brianna Stewart, Ionesco, all those ladies. So it's a 9, but first time sending one in, and not sure what they got it on, but the but there'll be more. I have plenty more of these I sent in different orders. Nice Giannis, Blue Ice. These came from the Megas. So just bought 1 Mega. Had this lying around too. Wasn't worth grading back in 2021, 2022. Dug out again. Again, kept it in, you know, soft sleeve. Didn't have any dings, anything. I think these are going for around 100 now. So selling that. And the last card I've had forever as well. Not sure why I got the 6. You know, thicker cards, generally looking for 9s, 8s is usually what you get. No surface scratches, dings, dents. Edges look great. Corners look great. Wasn't hoping for a 10, but definitely not expecting a 6. So it is the 25 or 50. I'm sorry. So I'll be cracking that out and probably just selling it raw then. Not really worth resending it in again. Just wanted to have it in case in an 8 or 9, but yeah, it didn't get there. So I'll be cracking that out. All right, guys, and I'll let you know if I find anything on it, but I don't think there's anything that would garner that a 6. So, all right, that's it for the video. 41 cards, 27 10s, 13 9s, and 1 PSA 6, and gives us 65.9%. Again, that's, you know, right around where my average is. That's what I'm expecting every time I send an order. I do take some chances here and there, but you know, generally in that 65 to 70 range, more towards the 65 range. So, all right, guys, see you on the next one.